So I have like not a tremendous sum of money, but I can deposit this. I'm carrying a chest around with me, and I don't want to do that anymore.
Yes, I see. So, would you like? Do you know the correct amount?
Yes. I have it all here in my brain head.
Okay, so you let him know,
Yeah.
and he takes it, and he says, "Of course, you won't mind if we just count to be sure."
Oh yeah, of course. Count away.
Yeah. So he takes he calls someone out. Like he sort of shouts down the stairs. Someone comes up, goes off to the side, and begins just placing all the different coins into piles. But he goes, "It looks like you have quite a bit. I would assume you are looking to make regular withdrawals, or are you just looking for you give this to me, I give you a scroll, and you go somewhere else and get this exact amount of money else out somewhere else?"
A little of column A, a little column B.
All right, so we'll have to open an account.
Okay.
And then we'll keep your money in a vault, and you can come back and get it whenever you'd like.
Cool.
It's just the difference between your name being in off files and such.
I don't think I have a problem with that, so let's do this. And I can just
Okay, excellent.
me that I'll need to spend.
Sure. So he breaks down the interest rate, which is a 1% of any withdrawal lower than 100 gold, 0.5% greater than 100 gold, up to like an amount that isn't relevant. But he walks you through all of the steps of creating an account, and yada yada. You can put in however much you want, and you will just have to come back to get it. And you can just write it. You can keep the whole amount on your character sheet if you're going to remember how much you have personally, or you can write it down somewhere else.
Okay.
But however much you want to keep with you right now, just decide that, and you can write it down and whatever.
I'll keep 50 gold pieces on me right now. Can I go ahead and just convert all of this other extra stuff into just gold?
Sure. There should be a button on D&D Beyond that's just like it's the convert button.
Oh my god, is there really?
Yeah, it'll be like under the gold tab. I can try to find it. D&D will load one day, hopefully.
Yeah, I found my lifestyle. It's comfortable.
Did you find it?
It's under my gold.
Okay, solid. It's like equipment, currency.
It does say my total currency and GP at the top is 185. Cool.
Okay, yeah, you can just do that. Anyway, so we'll come back together. You guys all meet back up at the inn. And what do you want to do?
I mean, I'm down to go hunt Hippogriff if you guys are.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, I will let you guys know. How do you intend to carry a hippogriff back to town?
You probably need a cart of some kind. How big is a hippogriff? The size of a horse? Or
About
is
the
it,
size of a horse, yeah.
Well, I mean, we can just get my steed to carry it, to drag it.
We can put it on his steed.
Yeah. A horse can carry a horse, right, Will?
You could drag
Yeah,
it?
your horse could hypothetically carry a hippogriff back.
But would it keep it in pristine condition is the question.
If we tie it up properly, it should.
If it's dragging along the ground, maybe not.
No, but if it's being carried.
Like if we tie him up, if we ball him up.
Carries a stretch.
Carries a stretch. Okay. What if I help? What if I hold up the head? I'm assuming no. Okay.
could like you could potentially tie it to a horse to have it get dragged, but a horse wouldn't be able to carry it on its back.
Dragon will ruin the body. Okay, so what we need is a cart of some kind. Look, I'm bringing the steed. Can one of you guys get a cart?
Yeah, there's got to be like a rent-a-cart somewhere, right? You haul your monster. I don't know.
Rent a cart, no. Buy a cart, sure.
Damn. What are we gonna do with the whole cart, dog?
Where's the cart? Where's the cart store?
You could do. What do you mean? We could have. We could. We're gonna go on adventures.
Are you implying that the cart is multifunctional, multi-use?
Look, all I'm asking is where's
Yes, carts do tend to be able to carry multiple types of things.
Nah, but then you gotta clean it.
Take us to the cart store.
Here's a real question. I guess this is kind of an outside the game question. Is this city going to be our main hub, or are we going to be doing a lot of travel?
This city will likely be your main hub, but the amount of traveling you do will be up to you.
Okay. Let's get a cart.
Also, if this city isn't your main hub, I can't stop you.
Well, I guess I was more of asking of how you wanted to run the campaign. If it was like,
is it centralized here?
I guess
the way I have the structure set up now is you will repeatedly be coming back here.
This is the guild hall.
Okay, cool. So either way, we'll probably still need a cart.
Hey,
to
I didn't roll 100D 100. What is this?
Wait, why am I marked as Edward?
He's trying to slander me. He's slandering me.
Well, why am I Edward?
Can you sue your own lawyer?
Probably.
My character says
Probably
mid.
something to do with your tokens. I don't know. We'll just I'll try to figure it out later.
Either way.
Okay, so
we probably need
you guys gonna go look
anyway
for the cart store?
Yeah.
To haul carcasses.
Okay. You
On
go
the-
have a look around for a carpenter.
Nice.
On the way to the carpenter, I'm looking at shops, seeing if any of them are selling bells.
Certainly shops along the way. A little jingle bell is sort of an obscure item.
Is it?
Yeah, not easy to make. Not very useful. So certainly an obscure item. The carpenter can offer you a cart for 15 gold.
That's how much gold do we have again?
185, but I'm carrying 50 on my person right now. So that's
Okay, let's
Let's
wait.
make it- that's
Let's
doable.
not take the 15 gold immediately. Let's think
Okay,
about
lawyer.
What if I
yeah, do your
offer
thing.
5 gold and the next time he has a legal issue, I'll represent him?
5
I
gold
don't-
for a cart?
Yeah,
I don't tend to get into much legal trouble.
Okay, so guys,
5 gold wouldn't even cover the wheels.
Okay, wait. Before we skip past this, let me say, listen. I know that doesn't seem much like much right now, but when you're dealing with selling carts, legalese, and injuries and carts, of course, if someone buys your cart and gets injured, they can do a lot of legal damage to it, and the cost could be in the upwards of hundreds of gold fees. So really,
Look.
the 10 gold fee is, I mean, it's nothing.
Look, I've sold a lot of carts. That hasn't happened.
I can't even roll for that.
I got kids to feed, man.
I love that Arel's legalese has worked once, and it was on a monster.
Like, all I'm saying is, if let me roll persuasion, that would have been a fast...
These people are too smart to get into legal trouble, Arel.
Arel, if there were someone who was like legitimately concerned with the law, then that would certainly work. But this is a dude who takes wood and nails it together and then sells it to people.
Okay. I'm not going to challenge you much further, but would you not describe this person as, quote, common folk who don't know any better?
He's common folk, but even then,
He knows
Like-
better.
10 gold for something he's never heard of, kind of sketchy.
No one's ever been in a legal issue in this town?
Isn't
I
this
mean,
like owned
certainly
by
people have
King?
been in legal issues, but like this guy's never heard of someone getting sued over a faulty cart.
Well, that's why it says even when the law is not on your side, you can use complex terms to frighten common folk into thinking you know what you're talking about. So the law is not on
So certainly it would scare him, but he sort of gets the sense that you're like coming in here trying to scam him. Like some guy shows up to your business and is like, "Hey, you ever need legal representation?" Like it sounds like you're about to burn down his fucking shop.
Not some guy.
It sounds like
volcano insurance.
sounds like you're threatening this guy. Like you're gonna get him into legal trouble. Like he's
not some guy, some incredibly charismatic guy. But okay, I understand. You make a good.
You could try to get the price down, but that stream of logic isn't super convincing to this guy.
Okay.
Well, so I'll step in, and I'll be like, "How about 10 gold, and we don't have to give you any more shit about whatever insurance you need on your carts." And I wink over.
And the legalese is transferred from Mishkapesh to Damaris.
Roll persuasion.
Oh no.
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
He really gave you the persuasion and not me, huh?
Imagine.
I thought your thing was an ability though. I don't know.
Just like a thing that is on my character that makes it easier. It's
Easier in quotation marks.
Oh, that's okay.
He's like, look, 10 is still too much, but I could do 13. But you gotta promise if it ever breaks, you bring it back to me to fix it.
An
Okay.
exclusivity contract. Okay, I pull out a piece of paper.
Yes.
Exclusivity contract.
Okay.
Let me write that up. I'm gonna get a water really fast.
Searching right now. Okay. The terms of the contract are as follows: if it breaks, we bring it back to him for repair. First repair is free of charge. From then on, they're 1 gold per repair.
Whoa. Hey,
He's doing us the
I didn't say the first one would be free, and I don't know how much damage you're gonna do to this thing, man. I just
So we've got
if it breaks, bring it back to me. I'll have a look at it. That's all I'm
Oh,
asking.
that's not how I did it. Okay, so minor damage will define as 1 gold, major damage is 5 gold. Okay. If what was it? And if the breakage is not our fault, you fix for free.
What do you mean it's not our fault?
So like if it's not like we ran into a ditch, if it just broke down without it being like significant wear and tear, you fix it for free.
Look, man, fix it. I'll give you a good price. I'm a man of my word.
I know a lot of people have told me they're a man of their word, and then they went back on it. That's why I write contracts now.
Oh my god.
Look,
Look, I know you're a man of your word. That's why
I'm not-
if you're a man of your word, you'll just sign.
I'm not. I don't. Look, you can buy a card from someone else, man. Like I offered you a deal. Just
How can we make these terms more amenable to
I
you?
hate it here.
By the way,
you
if
want-
you think I'm writing this shit down, I'm not, because Sean can just remember it because he's here.
do you want the card or not?
I want the card as soon as you sign the damn exclusivity contract.
You know what? I'm gonna go look for some bells. You get this cart situation in order.
You said you want us to come to you.
I
with,
leave to go find some bells.
The continued business of us coming to you to get our cart fixed instead of someone else. Then we sign a contract, so we're both winning something. I'm not gonna give something for free. That's lack of consideration. The contract won't
Hey,
even be valid.
Damaris, do you want to come get some bells with me?
Oh yeah, sure.
These words are all going over his head. He's like,
I know, but I have legalese,
I
so
just-
they're so intimidating to signing.
Are there any bell shops,
give
Will?
me 13 gold and you can have the cart, man.
Look, 12 and I'll stop bugging you.
I offered you a deal, man. Like,
I
I'll put the price right back up. Like, do you want the card or not?
Look, well, before we continue, are there other places where I can buy a cart in the city?
Presumably.
Well, do you want the money or not? You said you have to feed your children. Clearly, you don't
Oh
care
my
enough about that since you're not
God.
willing to pay 12 gold.